Well, I know we've all heard of spring cleaning. How about some summer cleaning for you today? I know for one, I feel like a different person when my house is clean and organized. And organizing things is like one of my favorite things, and getting my house spick and span literally makes me feel like a different person. So I'm going to show you kind of how we do that on this video, some of my tips and tricks. And since we've had Ford, we decided to kind of go green and natural with a lot more of our products. So we recently discovered this site called Grove Collaborative, and we get all this stuff delivered. Because with Ford, like running out the door to get dish soap or like, you know, some kind of spray is a lot harder than just having it delivered to your door. Some of these things we get every month, and then some of these things we like pause the shipment of if we have a lot of it. They're all natural, and that was something that was really important to us. So when we had a baby, a lot of you guys put in your comments like, try natural this or try clean this. So we decided to go green and as clean as we could with our cleaning supplies. It seems like that's one of the worst things with chemicals around a baby. This site has all natural, green, like a great selection of products. So pretty much everything that we use comes from this site. So I took everything out that I got in this month's shipment just to kind of show you like what a shipment could look like and show you some of my faves before I show you how I use them. Also, I'm going to have a link below in the description where if you do sign up for this, you can get these for free. So these are three things that we use anyways. The Meyer's dish soap, the Meyer's hand soap, and then the multi-surface cleaner. And then they send this little cleaning caddy too. Or if you already signed up for Grove, then you get this. It's like a walnut scrubber sponge, which is great. I'll start with Meyer's because as you can see, you're always going to see these on our countertop. And I've been using these for years. This is one of my very, very favorite things. So I guess this company is called Baby Ganix. And this is the nighttime version of what I use on Ford. So everybody was like, don't use anything on a baby that has any sort of chemicals or anything in it. So I love this. They have like a regular one that I have in the bathtub right now. We go through this and use this all the time. So I use it all over his little head and all over his little body. And I'm gonna show you guys a little bit more about that with our bath time routine at the end. We go through dish towels all the time. And I'm one, when a dish towel gets too dirty, I just throw it away. So I actually order a lot of dish towels and like keep them fresh and clean because I like to display dish towels and kind of keep them out. So I like them looking pretty clean and good. Even though I get the antibacterial spray and stuff like that, sometimes I just like these little handy cloths that already have that antibacterial stuff on there. So you just like pull them out, clean your countertops. I love this second generation one, really clean company, and I feel like they really clean great, and they have this like fresh, clean smell that I really love. You guys know how I get about a candle. So this is, if you like a green kind of candle, Grove Collaborative actually has these candles. And this is a rose scent that I got this month. And it smells bomb. I love rose scents in the baby's room and in the bathroom for peaceful vibes, which we have not been having much of today. I do a lot of content from my kitchen. My kitchen's one of my favorite little areas of the house. We're moving to a new house at the end of the year, so I'll have a different kind of kitchen, but something that I know that I want in the kitchen of our new house, I love having an all-white kitchen. I love all-white everything. It makes everything feel a lot more clean and fresh and organized. Something that's important to me too is cabinets. Like I try not to junk up my cabinets and really organize my cabinets. So as you see here, we've got like a lot of our dishes and our glasses and stuff like that. I like keeping everything white because it makes it really clean and fresh looking. And there's something to be said of just having an organized cabinet. It just makes me feel like everything's together even if it's not. And another thing that's very helpful for me is that my husband always does the dishes, and I appreciate that.
The dishwasher usually does the dishes. I do a lot of the bottles. And I actually was on Meyer's for a long time, and my favorite is the olive oil hand soap. It smells delicious. So that's what I wash my hands with. My wife does not wash her hands.
Gosh. A thing that Kyle, whenever we first had the baby, we tried to find like the roles that I would do, the roles that he would do, and kind of like separate things so that it just helped us keep our house like in order. And this is one of the things that he kind of took on, and he does the dishes every day, and I so appreciate that. So if you're a new family out there, when your husband washes those bottles and does the dishes, it's just a huge help. So one of the tasks that I took on, I would say that I took on unwillingly because Kyle kind of refused to do the laundry.
Are you serious right now? Are you serious?
Doing the
I
laundry.
bought these nice.
He bought the washer and dryer.
And I do all the clothes.
Have bought the washer and dryer.
I just don't fold them. I'm just bad at folding them.
So ladies and gentlemen watching this vlog, would you comment below if you think just throwing the clothes into the washer and turning it on is doing the laundry?
And the dryer.
Or
I dry them.
The folding portion is more of doing the laundry. I just love to know your opinions below. I wanted to show you guys the laundry detergent that I use. Sometimes I use like that luxury scented kind, but for my everyday laundry detergent, I really love this Meyer's. So this is the clean one. So we have this for our clothes, and I love this because it's concentrated, so you can use, look how tiny these caps are compared to like what you usually use. So it's super tiny, and these are the high efficiency washers, so we do huge loads because you know when you got a baby, you're doing a lot of laundry all day, every day. I'm a laundress, if that's what the word is for that. And then this is the one that we use for babies. So this is the baby one, so specifically for the babies. And it's got a little bit of a scent, the baby blossom scent, but it's all clean, all natural. Love it. So I got this from my Grove shipment last month. I have 5 of these. I got these from Target. And these little baskets, I just throw my clothes, Kyle's clothes, and the baby's clothes, because we did learn this in the hospital. You are supposed to keep the baby's clothes separate from your clothes. So I put all the baby's clothes, everything from the swaddles to the pajamas to the washcloths, everything. I pour them right in there. I use a full cap, so you don't have to, you can use like the recommended amount, but I like to get it real sudsy because there's a lot of stuff on those baby clothes. I definitely do a full cap because my loads of baby clothes are usually really big. Shut that, and then whatever washer and dryer you're using and whatever setting you want. I typically, on our washer that we use, it's an LG washer, and
You need me to show you how to do that?
I know how to do it. It depends on how much time I have, so it's an hour and a half versus like 58 minutes, so I typically do that. When it's over, I throw it in the dryer, but I just want to show you guys that because they have these on that site too, and these are 2 of my must-haves off of those sites. This might be my favorites off of Grove sites, especially with a baby. After I fold the laundry, something that I've been doing is Ford has been growing out of clothing super fast. I swear he's in some clothes for a week. Sometimes like even 5 days, so it's crazy. When I bring the stuff up from the laundry room and I'm putting it in his closet, I'm trying to organize it by size because he's out of 0 to 3 months. So I did get these little things and they're super helpful with organizing that stuff. So I'm starting to put these around the rails of the closet, and I put all the 0 to 3 month stuff behind that, all the 3 to 6 month behind this, all the 6 to 9 month behind this. And when he grows out of section, I then fold all of that up and I put it in a container for the next baby. Then something else that is super important to us, especially with working from home and working together, is we have to keep our lives organized. And I feel like us being on the same page with like what we have to film, you know, what appointments we have, especially with the baby. Now it's not just mine and Kyle's appointments. It is all of our appointments. I love to use these acrylic calendars like the ones that I'm using behind me. And every month I just wipe it off like I'm doing right now. I put the dates in again and I fill this calendar out for the whole month so that Kyle can see it. It's right in front of us and we kind of know like what we have coming up, what stuff we need to post or shoot. I love using like apps on your phone and stuff like that, but I feel like this helps both of us to kind of get on the same page and be able to stay really organized with our life, because I don't like to feel all haphazard and like I've got 10 things in one day and then the next day is completely open. I like to really try and balance out my weeks, and this is a tool that helps me do that. We've kind of shared some of the news with you guys that we are starting like an online merchandise store, and maybe you'll be seeing some calendars in the merchandise store coming soon, so you can get one for yourself. So just to reiterate the offer, you're gonna get the Meyer's cleaner, the Meyer's dish soap, and the Meyer's hand soap in this little cleaning caddy. And if you're already a member of the site, then you're just gonna get these walnut cleaning cloths. And I also wanna give a quick thank you to Grove Collaborative for sponsoring and collaborating with me on this vlog. Okay, another thing that we've switched to a lot of clean products with are Ford's bathing.
40, what's wrong, Bubba?
It's a little fussy before bath time.
Oh
sometimes.
man, you ready for your bath?
So we're gonna show you guys what we call whale time.
Well time. Here's Ford's well.
Whale time. Mommy's gonna take your dust, y'all. Ford a little loincloth so he's not naked. But he loves his whale time. And this is the product that I use. So I got this in that Grove shipment that I was showing you guys. So this is the nighttime shampoo and body wash. It's orange blossom. It's a scent. I love the scent. They also have like a regular one for like daytime or just if you don't want a night and day. Who knows if they even make a difference? But obviously when you're doing a baby a bath, you don't want to use like, you just don't put them in a regular bathtub like you were going to do that. And at first we used a little sponge, but it was too hard and like he really likes to kind of feel like he's alone in there and just chill. This was a really great one. I got this off of Nordstrom for $23. It was on sale.
What do you think about it, Ford?
Say I love my whale time.
Splish splash.
Yeah. He's like, why are you filming me in the bathtub?
Is the temperature to your liking? He likes to splash his feet.
Yeah, say this is how mommy and daddy wash me. Yeah. And I just do it with my hands. You can do it with like any kind of like wash rack or whatever, but I usually like to wash my baby with my hands.
Don't we trying to kick off that loincloth?
I love it. I love it. And now we're out of the bathtub and we're all clean with no chemicals. Just really clean. If you guys have a precious angel or if you just want to switch to greener products, try that Growth Collaborative. I think you guys will really like it. Don't forget about that set that I showed you guys at the beginning, that Mrs. Meyer set. It's like a $30 value and you get that for free. It's free shipping. You get a free 60-day VIP membership. It's just a really good deal. Go to the link in the description and see how you can switch to some safer, greener products. If you've got something that's really important to you like this. We really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Make sure that you subscribe. We don't say that a lot. We just assume that all of you guys subscribe, but make sure you check and see if you are subscribed. Ford is in 6 to 9 months right now, and he's not even 3 months yet. He's a big boy.
We like your giraffes.
And I want to thank Growth Collaborative for sponsoring and collaborating with me on this vlog.
Say good night. Thank you to all your fans. Oh, and Doug wanted me to tell everybody he has an Instagram. I will link it right here. Be sure you follow Doug on Instagram. Ain't that right, Dougie? You miss your brother? Doug, what are we gonna do tonight? You wanna eat some crackers? You wanna go eat some cheese? Show everybody how you sit. Doug, sit. Good boy. Shake, shake. Good boy. Other hand. Yeah. Good boy, Dougie. Good night, y'all. Those are Doug's tricks.
I'm gonna run, make a run to the hardware store. I need a new screen for my old screen door. Washers and screws and nails by the pound. You can't find it there, can't be found.